Where you are placed well?
I'm right now, I'm just outside of Calgary in a place called Strathmore.
Okay.
Okay, are we ready?
Yes.
Showtime.
Yes.
Uh, oh, I got to type recording name. All right. Showtime. Would you like to
Awesome.
start, Ral? You start with your, how you start your podcast.
Sure, I could start it that way. Alrighty. Well, welcome. I support your business. This is, I can't remember which day it is, but there was 101 days and 101 businesses that we were talking to and putting out on social media so people could know about these fantastic businesses that we have. And I'm calling from Strathmore, Alberta. Stephen is from Calgary, Alberta. And our guest is from, I'll let our guest say where she's from.
I'm
Kira?
from Vancouver.
Vacouver, wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay. And Stephen and I get to interview and find out about
Vshine
Vshine
Training and
Training
Consultancy.
Consultancy. Very cool name. How did the name come around?
Okay. So like as it says, we shine. So like V is for victory. And at the same time, VWE is all together. So
Oh, I
that's what I
see.
wanted to combine. We all shine together. So we shine training and consultancy.
Nice.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. So, could you tell the audience, in your own words, what your business is about? What do you do?
Okay, so I'm a soft skills trainer as such by profession. So if I would tell you how did I reach here, so by qualification, I'm an electrical engineer. I have been into IT field for around 12 years, serving different countries in different parts of the world. And 2016, I moved to soft skills training, did my professional certification in that. So that's how I came into training.
Interesting. And how did you get started? What
Okay.
was your journey to get here?
Okay. So I was doing very well in the IT professional life, and I was very happy with whatever I was doing. But there was always a zeal to do something for the society, to the community. And I thought, since I have got so much experience working with multicultural people in different countries, different companies, so I thought of why not to share that with the world. Maybe my life experience can help them somewhere in their journey. So that's how I got like motivated to come into this field of training.
That sounds very noble.
Thank
Um,
you.
what do you like most about what you do, Karen?
The smile on the faces when I see, since I'm in training and I have a lot of people in front of me, and every candidate is different, every journey is different. And when I listen to their problems and their journeys, and even their not only the problems but the contribution they have done to the society, I feel that every training is different for me, and solving every issues or any situation, the smile that comes on my client's face, that's what brings me satisfaction.
Hmm.
I like it. What a great way to say it. The smile
It
that comes on
is.
their face, because it comes right from within, right?
It
Yeah,
does.
true, true.
Yeah.
Yes, it's very impressive. Yeah. What would you like to see your business accomplish in the future?
Stephen, I am a bit new to Canada. I have been running my business in India for 5 years successfully. Even during the COVID period, it was running very well. In 2021, I moved to Canada, and here I'm a bit new. Currently, I'm working in HR in one of the company over here. But my dream to establish my business over here is still on. And I would like to tell you that my expertise is in campus to corporate training, which used to happen in India when I was working with companies like Capgemini, Cognizant, where I was getting batches of the students who were entering the professional world. And uh, since the professional world used to be new for the students, so there my job was to make them ready for this professional setup. So my same dream is here. Like I want to um, handhold the students or professionals over here when they are changing their situation, just not from the student life to professional life, also in different situations of life, like moving from one phase to another. We need to learn few skills.
Mhm.
We already know them. We just need to like polish them a bit. And when someone professionally trained in that field comes to you and give guidance to you, it becomes easier to switch from one situation to another. So that's what my dream is here.
That's very impressive.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, could you describe for your audience um, what was the most impactful client that you had that you made the most impact with? Could you share with them that story?
Yeah, sure. So one story which I would like to, I would like to tell that I take one-on-one consultancy as well.
Okay.
So if I would like to give an example of that, where I had one client where the client was not able to, she was taking the session on anger management as such, and she was telling me different situations which she had to handle, and she was not able to handle them. But she was not able to guess that what is the reason behind all this which is happening with her life. And during multiple sessions with her, I made her understand that what is the main reason for her behaving like this. And there was somewhere the jealousy part with the companions or the friends was there, which she did not realize that this is happening with her. She is somewhere jealous of or envying the friends or companions. And it was a kind of a like realization for her to change her life. And since I like continue the uh, like hand holding the people even after the sessions, when I talked to her after 1 month and then after 1.5 months, she changed her attitude toward the people, and she was feeling so happy that she learned that what is the reason of behave of her this behavior. And she was so thankful to me to make her understand the reason of her behavior. So this is one of the example in one-on-one session. And if I talk about the corporate batches which I take for corporates from campus to corporate movement, I had one wonderful batch with me, and all the students were so enthusiastic in that batch. Few of the students were like not opening up, they were very reserved in nature. And after the since in these kind of trainings it becomes very important that first you let the attendees open up. So sometimes you have to go on one also with them,
Hmm.
although it's a combined batch, but sometimes you have to talk to them one on one, and which makes them comfortable also. So few of the students were like they were not comfortable initially in such kind of trainings, but later on after the completion of the training they were so happy, and they were saying that we did not realize that we have this ability which you have taken out from us. We did not realize that we have this ability. So yeah, that those and this is not one thing, like one batch. There are multiple batches in which the attendees come out with different kind of uh, abilities they have, which they don't realize that they are already having. So, and that's what brings the smile on their faces, and then mine too.
Nice.
It must
Self.
give you a lot of satisfaction.
Yeah.
'Cause
I know. That's why I'm here.
yes, yeah. Well, that's excellent. So, if we were to ask you to work with us, how do we get in touch with you?
Okay, so I have my social media pages like Facebook page, Instagram page, and you can reach to me with the company name Vshine Training and Consultancy. So if you just search for that name, you will find the company name. And if you can search for me with the name Coach Kiran Chan, you can find there. My contacts are there. So that's how I am reachable
Okay.
on
Do you have an
Facebook.
email that you can share with everybody to reach out to you?
Definitely. My email is kiranjan at coachkiranjan.com, where I am reachable.
Okay, perfect.
And
Well,
your website would be the Vshine
Yes.
name. Wonderful, wonderful. And do you
Vshine.
have,
Yeah.
yeah, go ahead and say it again because it's good for our listeners to hear. The more they hear it, the more they'll go. So go ahead and say it again.
Yeah. It's vshine.biz. B-I-Z.
okay.
Business. Yeah. Business.
Vshine.biz.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Dot, yeah, dshot. Okay, vshot.biz. Wonderful, wonderful. And if someone wanted to find you on LinkedIn, are you there as well?
Yes, I'm on there as well. You can
Okay,
find with the name Coach Kiran Jain. You can find me there.
awesome,
Perfect.
awesome. And then, gee, there was one other question I had in my head, and it
Mhm.
was something about when your guests feel that self-discovery and discover wonderful things about themselves they had within but didn't know it. I think that's
Yeah.
fantastic because that's something you can bring forward in your life, right? Through
Right.
all facets of your life, whether it's family or society or work, that inner work just really, really helps. Um, oh, I know the question I was going to ask you. Do you have what they call an elevator pitch, like a one or two lines that says, this is me, this is who I serve, and this is what I do?
Okay. So I don't want to miss out the tagline of my company. It's discover a new you.
Discover
So
a new
every
you. Okay.
yes. So that explains everything because I feel that we can be a new every other day. Every day we learn something to become a new person, and
Mm-hmm.
this is the journey which will make us reach to a destination where we are satisfied with ourselves. It's not always like we are bad person or we are doing bad in our life.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but there is always something new to learn. So
Mm-hmm.
discover a new you.
Mm-hmm. Wonderful. Wonderful. It could be improve upon. That's a lifetime journey, you know?
True,
Yes,
true
Yeah.
well.
yes. Well, thank you so much, Karen. That was a really good. It was delightful to listen to you, and I encourage the audience to reach out to Karen and see what she can do to make you a new you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Sure.
maybe no
Thanks
help
so
for
much.
me. I'm so old, but
Yes, definitely.
so thank you very much, and thank you, Val, for being the co-host.
It was an honor. Thank you.
And
Yeah, I
I'll
would like to